Okay, let's mute you. We're videoing, but that's all right. We can do it. Okay. Hey guys, welcome Thursday night, Team DreamFIT, Dream Big call. I think that this is going to work better. I hope this is going to work better. I know we just got disconnected. This is exciting. There are so many new coaches that are on our team. Guys, in the past week, we have signed 9 coaches to Team DreamFIT, okay? That's super, super exciting. Our team is blowing up right now, and there are so many amazing things to come, okay? For those of you guys that have just signed up as new coaches, welcome. I know it's super overwhelming at first because there's so much information and it's very nerve-wracking because you're not really sure where to start or what to kind of grasp a hold of. I don't want you to get discouraged, okay? I want you to lean on our team. I want you to use our group page to post, ask any questions, feel people out, to express, hey, I need help with this, or hey, I'm in the middle of inviting to this. What kind of advice can you give me? I'm new at this. Do not be shy, okay? That's how we've all met each other. And a lot of us actually have not met face-to-face. We all do this online business, but we have built an amazing community, and the rapport and the you'll hear me talk about our team culture a lot, but the team culture we have is it's phenomenal, and it's everything that I completely dreamed of. The positivity in our group is amazing, and I want that to continue, okay? So I wanted to do this call tonight because it's so very important to set goals in your business. Really, it's so important for you to set goals in your life in general, but it's so important to set goals in this business. Otherwise, you're kind of like grasping at straws here and there, and you're not really sure what direction you go in, okay? Beachbody has created goals for us every single month. They've created benchmarks. Benchmarks are like Success Club. The other benchmarks are rank advancements. So they have set those benchmarks for us. So you can find all of that in the trainings, and you can go through all of that so that you are familiar with what Success Club is, what's Emerald rank, what's Diamond rank, what is the lingo. We're going to discuss all of that if you're in the new coach training with me, but this is a really great time for you to get your feet wet and kind of understand what all of those terms first mean, okay? But goal setting is so important because once you set a goal, then you have something to work towards, okay? So I want to talk tonight about goal setting in general, and I'm going to give you several steps in how I think, or I would advise you to set your goals, okay? And these goals, or this process has worked very well for me, okay? For those of you that don't know me, I started this business about 1.5 years ago, and I was completely clueless to it, okay? So with Beachbody programs, I have lost 92 pounds and have completely changed my health around. I had no idea what coaching was. I thought I was signing up to get a discount on my Shakeology, and that's it. I had no idea that I could build a business with this, that I could make as much money as I'm now making with this. I had absolutely no idea that I could grow a team with this, and it's just completely snowballed into what it is right now, okay? So I want to be able to give back. I want to be able to share with you guys what I didn't know in the beginning, okay? Because it's so, so important for you to be clear with what it is that you want out of this business. And if you're on this call, you probably aren't if you want to be a discount coach, but if you're on this call and you strictly want to be a discount coach, that's fine, as long as you're clear about this. If you're on this call because you want to do this as a hobby, that's okay too. It is not my job or anybody's job in this team to project our goals onto you. And it's not your job to project your goals onto your customers or your coaches, because all that does is actually make a lot more work for you, because you end up spinning your wheels. And then it's not fair to that other person, because they're not connecting with what it is that they really want out of this, okay? So I want to go ahead and talk about this, and I have some notes down here, so if I'm looking down, that's why. But first and foremost, you need to be clear about what it is that you want out of this business, okay? You need to be intentional about what it is that you want out of this business. So what I mean by that is, if you want to work this business, that's fine. You have to decide what it is that you want to do with this business. You have to decide if you want to do this here and there as a hobby, or you have to decide if you want to do this all in. With that being said, there is nothing to say that you can't be a hobby coach right now and transition into an all-in coach, okay? Just so you guys know, and I post this a lot in our group, but I work a full-time job, okay? So I'm like juggling like 25 bazillion things in the air at the same time. It can be done. That's how I built my entire organization, is working full-time, getting up early, being intentional about what it is I wanted, being clear about what it is that I wanted, and knowing that if I worked towards that every single day, that I would get there, okay? So be clear about what it is that you want right now. It doesn't matter, and I want to say this, it doesn't matter where you are in this business. If you're a new coach, if you're an established coach, we should be setting goals every single month, right? We should be setting goals every single month and say, okay, this month, I'm going to hit Success Club 13. It's a priority of mine to hit Success Club 10, but I'm going for it. I'm going to hit Success Club 13. You should be doing that every single month, okay, with what it is that you want out of this business. So it doesn't matter where you're at or what it is that you're striving for. Be clear in what it is that you want, okay? The clearer you are going on that, the more focused your energy will be towards that specific goal, okay? And the more energy that you put into that specific goal, the higher the likelihood that you will reach it, okay? So that's number one. Number two, aim high. Aim high, okay? Shoot for the stars, okay? Shoot for the stars, because so what? Maybe you don't hit it. But why just aim for Success Club 5? Why not aim for Success Club 15? Shoot, why not aim for Success Club 25? Why not? Because what happens if you just land at Success Club 5? Guess what? You're still in the club, okay? No harm, no foul. Aim high, aim big. You want to make this business work? Go for diamond. Shoot, don't stop at diamond. Go for star diamond. Go aim high, and don't stop until you get it, okay? Don't be shy about aiming high. Don't be shy about dreaming big, because the bigger you dream, the more likely that you will get it, okay? Number 3, write your goals down. Write them down. You want them to be in your line of sight every single day. Ideally, you'd like them to be in your line of sight several times a day. So if you're working in the same location, if you are where I am, this is where I work every day, this is my office, I'm looking right here, you can't see it, but my vision board is right here. So I'm looking at it every single day, okay? So when you have your goals in mind, write them down. If you have a notebook that you use for your business, write them down in there, okay? And if you make one copy, or you have one copy and then make several copies of it and staple it to things, okay, so that you're always looking for it. Put it on your mirror in your bathroom, whatever it is, because there are like subliminal messages, okay, when you're actually seeing things and you're reading them back to you. Because you're seeing them, it's planting a picture in your brain. Your brain processes that, and it's telling you that you want to do it, okay? It might sound so weird and silly, but it's true, okay? So that's number 3. Number 4 is set a distinct time frame in which you want to make that happen, okay? This is very important as well. This is being intentional and being clear, because I can't tell you how many times I talk with coaches and they're like, I want to be a diamond coach. And I'm like, great, when do you want to be a diamond coach by? And they're like, oh, I don't know. I just want to be a diamond coach. And I'm like, that's great, but you should aim for a certain time. And the reason for that is because there's a thing in this business about getting momentum, okay? Because there are people that are going to come into your organization and they're going to leave. There are going to be people that go on Shakeology Home Direct, and then they're going to fall off of Home Direct, okay? So you're going to fluctuate in your business. Hold on, I'm unstable. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me? I was unstable. Okay. So there's momentum in this business. So you either go, you're really doing well, and all of a sudden, coaches cancel, okay? And can you hear me now? Okay, you guys all keep freezing. Okay, good, yay. So you do really, really well in the business, right? And then all of a sudden, you're like this close to diamond, and a coach cancels. And you're like, no, please. That's going to happen in this business. I want to tell you that. And I don't want to tell you to discourage you. I want to tell you because that's just how it's going to happen. So I want you to know that you're not alone in that. And I want you to say, all right, no big deal. I'm ready for it, and I want you to work towards having the momentum in this business and inviting, because that's one of our vital behaviors, which for those of you guys that are new, we'll get into all of that. But one of your vital behaviors in this business is to invite people to join you and invite people to your team. And the more people you're inviting, the more people will join you. And so I don't want to say that this is a numbers business, because it's not. This is a people business. And I want you to aim to help the most people that you possibly can. If you are helping the most people that you possibly can, you are hitting the benchmarks. You're getting Success Club. You're hitting the benchmarks. You are going to advance in rank. That's the bottom line. Okay? So aim high, dream big, and help as many people as you can. But setting a time frame is really important, because it's like getting yourself to that. It's like kind of accelerating you to that goal. Okay? How many times do we tell our challengers not to do this just for a wedding, right? Don't just lose 15 pounds for that wedding. Do this for the lifestyle, right? But guess what? People function best off of knowing they have a date in mind. When they have a date in mind that they're working towards, they have that fire in them to get it, okay? So even though this is about a healthy lifestyle and this is about longevity in your business, set a time frame for when you want to reach that goal. It's so very important. The next one is to envision your life after hitting this goal, okay? This is a very important one, and one I was like, what? In the beginning. This is one that I have come to terms with from doing a lot of my personal development, okay, and praying about. But envision your life as you have reached this goal. How do you feel? How do you feel? Are you proud? What is your family life like? What are your emotions? What has this done for your business? What has this done for your financial stuff? Be as detailed as possible. Be as detailed, be as clear as possible. For instance, my goal is to leave my full-time job, to stay home with my children, and do Beachbody full-time. How am I going to feel? I am going to feel amazing. I am going to skip out of my job, okay? I am going to wave at my coworkers. I am going to be on top of the world. And that feeling gets me pumped. That feeling gets me pumped to work for that goal because I want it. I want it really, really bad. And I can feel it. I can feel it. It is so close. I can feel it. And I have set a date, like I said, and I'm working towards that specific date. Okay. So you want to envision, you want to be as detailed as possible. Let's say you want to hit diamond. Okay. Diamond, by the way, is not the end all be all. But let's say that you make that your first goal and you say, okay, I'm going to be diamond by August 1st. No, screw it. I'm going to be diamond by summit. I'm going to be diamond by the end of July. Okay, great. How do I feel? I feel pretty amazing. I'm a diamond coach with Beachbody. I feel like, you know what? I feel really good. Like people are going to follow me now and they're going to be like, oh, she's a diamond, right? That feels good. And so you have to know what it does. Okay, wait, I'm unstable. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Okay. No. No.
Now you're moving.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm freezing, but no one else is. Okay. Can you hear me though? Good. Okay. Because you guys are moving. Okay. So be as detailed as possible because when you are as detailed as possible, you're going to chase after that feeling. Okay. Because you are going to make it something that you want so bad. There's no way that you're not going after it. So I'm going to hit this goal. I'm going to be diamond by summit and I'm going to feel like this and I'm going to look like this and my kids are going to do this and I'm going to wear my black diamond shirt that I get from Beachbody and I'm picturing myself taking my selfie and posting it on my Facebook page, right? You just have to be as detailed as possible because when you want it, that's what you go after. Okay. The next one is find top coaches. Oh my gosh, I froze. Can you at least hear me? I'm frozen. Okay, still. Okay. Don't worry, you can't see me. But find top coaches, okay, that are at your goal. Okay? Find top coaches that are at your goal and follow them. Follow them and see what they're doing. Okay? Follow them and see if what they're doing is something that you can do. So are they posting on their social media 3 to 5 times a day? Are they posting about their kids? Or do you relate to that? Are they posting about their workout, their sweaty selfie? Are they posting workout videos? Okay. So post that kind of stuff and follow them. See what works for them and apply it to you. It's okay for you to use what works for them. It is not okay for you to copy and paste what they say. It is not okay for you to share their pictures. It is not okay for you to share their post and say, like literally hit the share button and just post it. All that does is gives that coach credit, okay? It doesn't give you credit for building your business. So you want to create a following for you. Who are you? So if they posted, let's say you go to one of these coaches' pages and they posted something about wanting to do a workout but really struggling and getting themselves motivated, you want to put your own spin to that and how that affects your life. So you want to say, oh gosh, I really didn't want to work out tonight, but you know what? I did it anyway. And here's my sweaty selfie to prove it. Okay? So just take what they're doing and duplicate that. This business, like I said, is very simple in the respect that you can follow top coaches and you never have to recreate the wheel. Beachbody has given you all the trainings that you need in the back office. I'm going to give you all the trainings you need to succeed for Team DreamFIT. And really all the top coaches you have that you can follow on social media you're going to be all right to reach out and to see what they're doing and apply that to your own business. Okay. So make sure that you do that. Now, when you know what your goals are, I want you to map your way to your goal. So when you know what your goal is, you have to know what it takes to get to that goal. Okay? And I want you to write down specifically what it is that you need in order to reach that. So I'm going to use Emerald Rank, for instance, because it's the easiest one that I can use. In order to get to Emerald Rank, you have to have 2 coaches signed underneath you. You have to have 1 coach on one leg and 1 coach on the other leg. Okay? That's what it takes to get to Emerald Rank. I want you to write a diagram for yourself. Okay? I want you to put yourself at the top of that, and I want you to draw 2 circles, one on your right leg and one on your left leg. And in those circles, I want you to write names. Names of people that you're going to reach out to. Names of people that you want to have on your team. That's where you're going to start, okay? That is how you map your way to that goal. So if it's diamond rank that you want to reach, you're going to map your way to that, okay? You're going to write out the same diagram. Now you know you need 8 coaches total, and you need 2 emeralds, 1 on each leg. That's what it takes to get to diamond rank. And you're going to map that out, and you're going to write in names. And then you're going to do the research of what it takes to get to that, which just means invite more people, talk to more people, help more people, okay? So I want you, whatever your goal is, however big, however small, just make sure you map your way to it. And once you've mapped your way to it and you know what it takes to get there, you must be consistent in doing those tasks to get there every single day. There are times you're going to be inviting every single day, and people are going to say no every single day. Today is May 5th. Normally by May 5th, I'm at Success Club 5, okay? Because I like to go big or go home. I know I've been frozen. I'm going to be frozen. I'm frozen in that position, but you can hear me, right? Okay, good. It's so important that you do the things daily and don't give up. So normally by the 5th, I am like on it. I'm at Success Club 5. Today is the 5th, and I am at Success Club 0. 0 for probably the first time ever. But it's okay. I have invited like crazy, okay? And I still get no's. I get no's every single day. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for thinking of me. No. So I just want you guys to know that I go through it too, okay? But I'm still consistent in this every single day. I'm still doing it every single day because I know what it is that I want. And I'm going after it. And I will reach Success Club 10. I will. Because I have every single month since I started as a coach, and I'm not going to stop now. And I'm not going to stop until I hit that goal. I've mapped what it is I need for it, and I will make it happen. It might take me a little bit more work this month, or I may hit it a little later than I normally do, but I am going to hit it, okay? So be consistent. Be consistent in the behaviors that it takes in order for you to hit that goal every single month, okay? Hey, Chelsea, you're joining us. I'm frozen, but I'm still talking. I'm frozen in that lovely position up there. Okay, so be consistent. Be persistent, okay? Be persistent, but don't stalk people. Okay, maybe don't stalk people a little bit. Be persistent in the respect of, following up with people. Just because or this can mean a number of things, following up with people or being persistent in reaching that goal that you want. Like I said, if you're not at Success Club 5 yet, and you've been trying the same things that you've been trying every single month and it's not working for you, you need to get creative and you need to try something else, okay? If talking to the same old people isn't working for you, make new friends. Talk to new people. Talk to more people. Ask people if they know people that they can refer to you. Get out there, have a shake and share party, okay? Go to your children's daycare, go to your children's school, ask them if they would be willing to allow you to come in and share a presentation on this. Talk to people that you know, ask them if they're interested in allowing you to come into their work and share, whatever. Get creative on what it takes for you to talk to new people. Summer's coming up, so there are a lot of events that are out there that you can do. So like I know our neighborhood does a spring fling neighborhood event where you can set up a table and just sit there, and when people come up and you can talk to them. Okay, so you want to get out there and you want to talk to new people. So if it's not working to hit Success Club by what you know to do, get creative and try new things. Okay. Second to last thing is be passionate, guys. Okay. Be passionate and know why you are here. Knowing why you are here is so incredibly important. It is so incredibly important because it is what's going to drive you when you are feeling discouraged. It's what's going to drive you when the going gets tough. And I hate to say this, but the going will get tough. Okay, we're building a business here. If this were easy, every single person would do it. If being healthy and losing weight was easy, every single person would be thin and fit. Okay, there would not be fast food out there. There would not be cookies and brownies and everything. The easy way is not the right way. Okay, the easy way is the easy way. The magic happens when you step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, so be passionate and know why it is that you're here. Something drew you to this community. Something drew you to be a Beachbody coach, whether it be to help other people, or whether it be to help yourself, to remain accountable to yourself, whether it be to grow your financial freedom, okay? Whether it be to leave your full-time job and do this business full-time in its place, okay? Whatever your why is, make it strong and make it so passionate that no matter what, when you're having a bad day and you want to say, I sincerely do not feel like inviting today. I have gotten no's the past 5 days. This is me, a guy who got some of us. I've gotten no's 5 days in a row, and I really don't feel like getting another no, because guess what? I don't like getting no's either. It hurts. People, just join me, you know? I just want to say, no, really, don't you really want this in your life? But my why is bigger than that, okay? And I know that why I'm doing this is not just for me. This is for you guys. This is for every person out there that just doesn't know it yet, but they need this in their life, okay? So I'm not going to let that no stop me now. That no might mean not right now, but that no does not mean never, okay? So remain passionate in why you're doing this. And the very last thing in order to hit your goals, wait for it, stop making excuses, okay? Stop making excuses about why you can't hit it. Stop making excuses about why you can't do it or why it's not for you, because guess what? This business is for you. If you are passionate about this business, or if you find that you have your purpose in this business is for you. This business is for anyone that makes it for themselves, okay? So you need to make it. Nobody makes it for you, okay? So stop making excuses. It's okay if you fail. There's going to be days where you fail. And fail, you can't see me because I'm frozen. But I'm saying fail in air quotes, okay? Failing is not losing or crashing or burning. Failing is failing forward. It's learning. It's growing. It's becoming somebody new and different and rejuvenated and giving yourself, a chance to look at yourself and reflect and say, okay, that wasn't working for me. This is not working, but I'm not alone in this. I have an entire team I can turn to. Let me ask them how they're doing it. Let me go back to people that are making Success Club every month and let me ask them what they're doing and let me try what they're doing. There are people that are proving that they can do it. I am going to do everything I can, okay? Don't say, no, it's not for me. No, I can't, okay? No, I don't have the time. No, whatever. Just stop making the excuses first and foremost. Because if you want this, bottom line is you're going to do everything it takes to get it, okay? That is all my steps for you guys. I love that I'm frozen up here and you can't see me at all, but so I want to go ahead and open it up now, and I will unmute you if you could actually mute yourself again. And then I want, if I could possibly, go around the room, go around the blocks here, and I want everyone to share what their immediate goal is that they're working on, okay? In my opinion, and again, I don't want to project any goals on you guys, okay? But I think it should be standard that everyone shoots for Success Club, okay? So I do want you to tell me that you want to hit Success Club, but I want you to differentiate if you want to hit Success Club 5 or Success Club 10. And I want you to tell me specifically what you want to shoot for. If you're a new coach and you have no idea what Success Club is, I don't care. I still want you to say you're aiming for Success Club, okay? And then I want you to tell me what else you think that you want out of this, okay? So I am going to unmute Alex, and then I'm going to let Alex talk, okay? All right, Alex. Hi.
Hi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. So I have some serious goals right now that are being worked on. First and foremost, I am pushing for diamond advancement. I'm pretty close. I've got I keep having coaches drop off, but just got to keep adding. So I'm pretty close. I need, I think, one more emerald coach, and then I will secure diamond qualifying. And a little bit further goal is get 2 stars by midsummer. We are planning a large move across the country to Texas, and I have absolutely zero intention of working at a real job, and I have absolutely, over my dead body is my son going into daycare. So I need to make it happen, and I need to make it happen quick. So I am on the hunt right now for some serious coaches for my team. So if you've seen my posts kind of amped up lately, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I also had, I think, a hiccup 1 month so far this year, which was maybe March, I don't know. But Success Club All-Star is on my dream board, and that is 12 consecutive months of Success Club 5. Or 10, depending. But I've started with 6, so I'm going to at least get 5. My goal is 10, especially since they keep offering to double up on your Success Club points for the Success Club trip next year that I will be at. So those are my goals right now. The big one is to keep my sanity and increase my personal development in the next 3 weeks until we actually get to Austin, because it's going to be crazy.
Those are big goals. Those are good, though.
Big ones, I told you.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Okay. I hate that you guys cannot see my goofy faces. I'm going to go down the line, though, and the next person is Chelsea. Chelsea. Hi.
Hi. Uh-oh.
Okay. So you get to share with us your goals.
Okay. You're going to get what you get because I'm struggling.
No.
Right now, I'm really just trying to hang on by a thread. I really have been slacking on inviting. And I don't know what happened. Like I went on a trip and I lost my momentum, and I'm trying to get my momentum back.
You can do it. You're on this call.
I know. And I was like,
really good step.
I almost forgot again. But yeah, I just really want to gain that confidence back again. And I know the only way to do that is just to do it. So
yeah,
it's just doing it. And I'm kind of on my list where I'm into the people that I'm more afraid of, if that makes sense. Like I'm in the people that I feel like have more posture than me. So I'm afraid. And
well, the best way to deal with that, Chelsea, is to Brian Tracy calls it eat that frog. Okay.
Yeah.
You do that very early on, and you just get it done. And you don't make it complicated. You just reach out to those people and you offer it to them. It's not our responsibility to make a decision for people whether or not they want to coach, okay? So I don't want you to worry about, and this goes for everybody, I don't want you to prejudge someone and think that they won't want this opportunity. It doesn't matter how old they are. It doesn't matter their size. It doesn't matter their race. It is not our responsibility to prejudge them and not allow them to have this amazing opportunity, right? It's only our responsibility to know what amazing thing we have to offer people. So you go to them and you say, hey, listen, I've been thinking about you a lot. You know, you are really good at this. And I really would love to speak with you about coaching. Have you ever considered giving it a try? And you just are genuine about it. And you don't, if they say no, not right now, you don't push it. You can address their objections if they have them, but you don't push it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So my goal is to get Success Club 5. I really, that's important to me. But I know that I'm not going to get anything if I don't get off my butt and start doing stuff. So I don't know I just need to do it. I'm just having a problem with inviting, period, right now, just inviting people. And Monday I started out really well, and then I just kind of chickened out. I don't know what happened. I lost my momentum. So
you're putting too much thought into it. You're putting too much emotion into inviting. I want you to make a list of 5 people each day. You make that list one day out of the week for the entire week, and you literally send those people a message. It can take you 5 to 7 minutes if you have a message already written out. Now, I don't want you to be generic. I want you to really connect with that person, but just reach out to them and say, hey, so I'm starting a challenge group on May 16th, and I wanted to reach out to you because I wanted to see if perhaps you might be interested. If you're not interested, do you know anybody else that may be? And leave it at that. That right there is an invite. When you check that off your list, you are going to feel so much better. And then you forget about the invites. You forget about them. If those people come back to you, that means they're interested. Okay? You write their names down and you know that you invited them. And so that you may follow up with them a month or 2 down the line if they just ignored you. But just you're putting too much emotion into it, because what you're doing is you're thinking that everybody's going to say no. And so you're like, what am I going to do? I have to prepare myself. And I'm speaking from experience here. Okay. You cannot see my face because I'm frozen.
Which is actually kind of silly because I did really good last month. you
did awesome last month.
I finally started getting success, and then I don't know.
Okay, guys, this girl started in the beginning of March. She gives herself too much of a hard time. She already has 5 coaches. 5 coaches, Chelsea. Okay? You hit Success Club 8 last month. That means you got first month Success Starter. Okay? 2 more months, you win your free ticket to Summit. You purchased a ticket to Summit this year. You're in this. Okay? Don't talk yourself out of this. Your accountability has been amazing to the team and to everything else. Your posts are so raw and real on your page. You need find some personal development on not doubting yourself, because you have way more to offer than you give yourself credit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, good. I think Success Club 5 is a great goal. Okay, and I'm happy you're on the call, and I'm happy that you're coming to Summit with us, of course.
Me too.
Okay, let's move down the line. Who's the lucky number? Okay. Crystal, are you there? Are you on the phone? Yeah, you're on the phone.
There. I think I got my video on. Can you see me?
Okay, yeah. Hi.
Hello.
I've never seen your face. Only your Facebook.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, it's a little dark in here. Sorry. I'm at my couch.
Okay.
So I'm pretty new to.
Yeah, welcome.
So I just talked with Terry Kay actually tonight and tried to make some goals and figure out what I'm doing. I'm a little overwhelmed at the moment, but I just, for, Success Club 5 is what I'd like to try to do this month.
Okay.
Simple goals, and then, kind of going through some of the basic stuff to learn, learn what's what in the Beachbody website and all of that.
Okay, well, there's a lot of information that's going to come at you, and it is going to be a little overwhelming. But the new coach training that you are in there, right? I put you in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to help a lot. It really dissects everything. And for some of you guys that are actually, doing your due diligence on the side and going and searching, some of it might be a little redundant for you, but it's important because it's going to lay the blocks of the foundation for you so that you're putting like one foot in front of the other. Okay. And it's going to give you the tools that you need to at least go back and check. So, Terry Kay is awesome. Stay in touch with her, in regards. And you hit Success Club 4 last month, right?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got this. You'll be fine. Don't give it too much thought or worry or anything. This business really is like make a to-do list, knock them out, and leave it up to the universe and God to make it happen, because it absolutely will. Okay. And don't doubt yourself. You're going to be amazing. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Who's next? Eileen. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, your turn.
Ultimately, I'd love to be able to leave my current job, which is working me to death. They put me on salary, and now technically I'm making less per hour than our dishwashers, which is awful. Yeah. A little frustrating.
What is it that you do? What do you do?
I'm a restaurant manager right now.
Okay. All right.
It's a lot of fun, but looking at it financially, it's a little frustrating. And ultimately, because the schedules fluctuate so much, it would be really hard for us to ever start a family with my fiance. We're getting married in September. And so, ultimately, I'd love to be able to leave my current job sometime around then, or maybe after then. But at least being able to do this part-time while I'm at my current job, and then have it take over from there. I just kind of started researching this a few days ago, so I'm a little green still. Not emerald green, but regular green.
Well, but you already know. Hey.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to get to emerald by the end of June, and then diamond by the time September rolls around. And then hopefully by the beginning of the next year, like 1-star diamond. Fast track this.
I love it. Great.
I've been watching some other YouTube coaches, or coaches on YouTube. And they're really inspiring and awesome. And it's really cool to see people being able to like help other people and be encouraging and help them kind of get healthier in the world we live in. It's not easy. And so this kind of system helps people do what they love and help them help other people. And so that's something I really want to like project and help other people do.
Good. Awesome. I love it. Shooting big. Oh, I love hearing that. Well, welcome to the team. It's so nice to have you.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay. Who's next? Jenna. Wait, okay. Are you guys on the same one? I'm unmuting Jenna. Okay, go.
Can you hear me?
I can. Oh, wait.
Hi, guys. Oh, you got to mute yours.
Mine is muted. Let me migrate maybe.
I think if both of you are on, then it might still. But go ahead and try and talk.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn your volume down.
If you guys are both like connected and the same, so if Priscilla disconnects, you shouldn't have the issue, and then you guys can share the screen.
Okay. Okay. Is that better?
Yes, much better.
Okay. So me, I mean, I definitely want to hit Success Club 5. I've just been lately struggling with time. I need to get organized. I think that's my biggest challenge right now. I'm kind of in the same place as Chelsea. Just I haven't been inviting. I've got to get my goals together. I got to get organized.
Yeah. Okay, that's raw. That's real. I appreciate that. Well, I mean, I get it. I mean, I want you guys to know, like, I may say, like, don't use the excuse of having no time, but I want to be real with you guys. I don't have time. I have made a system for myself. It took me a long time to make that system, but I wake up every day at 4:15. I take my Energize because I would not be able to survive without it. I check in with the team page. I check in with my challengers. If you're in my groups right now, you see I'm posting at like 5 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I get it all done then, and then I get my workout done. And then on my commute, I do my personal development. So I've knocked out a lot of my vital behaviors pretty early on. And so I do a lot of my inviting in the evening because that's when I have time to really focus and really people help. Okay. And then of course we do the team calls and everything like that in the evening. So I definitely would recommend getting organized and just, we talk about this in the new coach training, but setting a schedule for yourself. And it's okay if you work this 5 minutes here and there. Hey, that's the beauty of this business, right? I mean, you get to decide if you want to work it 5 minutes. People ask me, well, where do you find the time? I'm like, hey, real talk. Sometimes I take the phone to the bathroom with me. Okay. I don't have a lot of time. And I have 2 small kids that would, they want to sabotage every extra second I have. Of course. I love them. But, so yeah, but you rock. You hit Success Club 6 last month. You got Success Starter, which I get to excited to announce you. So you got Success Starter month 1, and you hit Emerald. And you didn't just hit Emerald. You signed 3 coaches. So that's amazing. So yeah. So don't beat yourself up. But I'm here for you. Okay. So what do you want to do? So Success Club 5. That's one goal. Are we going to keep it there for now until you get your schedule set?
Yeah, for now. Okay. I mean, yeah, ultimately I'd love to do this full time. I want to take it all away.
Yeah.
But
okay, good. I love that. We'll see you there.
That's right.
All right, Priscilla, what do you want to do?
Yeah, well, I'm all about dreaming big. Like, yeah. I love that. I have no tools in my belt right now, and I'm like totally acting like I'm a coach. I mean, I am one, right? But there's just so much more information I need to read up on and kind of personalize it for myself. So right now I'm really focused on my journey, and Jenna and I are thinking about doing a challenge group next month. We wanted to talk to you some about it, but so I'm hoping to maybe what is it, Success 10 by the end of June.
Okay.
I just want to, at first I thought Success 5, and then I thought, well, if I set my standards a little higher, then maybe I'll,
Yeah. Hey, that's what I've said. Aim high, because what's the saying? If you shoot for the stars, you'll, land at the moon or something. I don't know. Sorry.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna
if you shoot for the moon, you'll land among the stars. I think that's what it is. Right.
But we're gonna attend the training next week, so I'm excited about that.
I'm excited about that too. That's gonna be awesome. And we'll have to talk, because maybe we can meet up beforehand. But look, there's no harm and no foul in focusing on your journey right now, because when you connect with your journey in this, you speak so easily from the heart to people, and it's not forced. You know? And people,
it really has changed my life in 3 weeks already. It really has. I mean,
I love seeing you. Like, I love seeing you comment and post on stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Very genuine. I love that.
Yeah.
I appreciate like Chelsea's honesty, and some of the other women, the vulnerability in that. It's a struggle. And so what I've been asking myself is, what's at the core of why I don't want to invite, or what I'm so worried about people responding. Like, it's this thing like, oh, you're a people pleaser, right? And so I've been trying to get out of that for a long time. And I almost feel like this has been a gift to help me facilitate that, Yeah. Because if we want to go big places, not everybody's going to agree with what you're doing.
Yes.
And we have to be okay with that, right? So, so I'm excited about how Beachbody is going to help me achieve that.
Yes. I can tell you right now, Beachbody has done so much more for my life, not just help me lose weight, not just like the financial success. And unfortunately I can't do a Transformation Tuesday back-to-back photo because you can't see it. It would be one to the next. I mean, Beachbody has changed and altered my life in so many different ways, and given me so much hope, given me positivity, given me all you guys.
Yes.
You can't put a price tag on that. That's truly priceless. And
it really is. It really is. I wanted to share one more thing for Chelsea.
Yeah.
There's other things going on in my life outside of this, just like everybody else here, but I'm trying to build a team for something else. And I kind of hit a ceiling, and I felt like nobody's interested. This is not happening. And, something happened that day. I ran into a friend, went to a new place, and I ended up seeing a team. What I saw was the vision, right? My vision was expanded for me to see that it can be accomplished. And so that's what I think this accountability is all about. Like, we can check in and see if my friends can do it, I can do it, and I don't want to quit. So I'm grateful to see your journeys, because it inspires me to continue, because I know it's not easy. It's not going to be easy.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that. And that's very true. So, and we are all here for each other, and that there are going to be bumps in the road, but we're not just here to, for lack of better words, bitch and complain about the bumps.
Right.
We're here to celebrate and recognize everyone for the amazing success that you have, and it doesn't matter. It could be something really small, okay? But we're going to raise you guys up, and we're going to shout your name, because, hey, sorry, not sorry. That's just what we do. Okay, well, thank you guys. Thanks for sharing. I love having you. Okay, the last person, certainly not least, is Tennille. Am I saying that right?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Am I saying that right, though? Is
you
that right?
That was absolutely perfect. I'm really impressed by that.
Yay! Yay!
I actually had to answer to the name Toenail in college. It was the first day of class, and if you're not there on the first day, you get withdrawn. So I kind of had to say, "Yep, I'm here."
Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's awful. Well, good. I'm glad, and Terry K may have been talking about you in good ways, of course. So I can't take all the credit. So she may have said your name, and I may have just repeated.
Okay, now it's all clear. By the way,
totally butcher it. Oh my goodness.
My webcam, I've been fighting with it for the last few sessions, trying to get it to work, and I can't even understand why it doesn't work. The light is
okay. My webcam is, but unfrozen, so
that's true.
Don't worry about it. People are staring at me, pursed lips, looking. So anyway, so what do you want out of this business?
Okay, so I really just kind of want to take what Priscilla just said and say ditto 100 times. So many things that she said, but also like the rest of you guys, I've just kind of taken bits and pieces, and a lot of it has really kind of spoken to me, especially, I swear, I've been taking notes this whole session, and Stephanie, when you hit the last one, it's like you took me by the shoulders and were just speaking directly to me. Stop the excuses.
You're not alone, girl. You're not alone.
Because I have a lot. But I also know that, and I'm new at this, by the way, very new. This is the start of my 4th week, I guess. And the first 3 weeks were life-changing.
Yay.
I'll be forever grateful to Terry Kay for hooking me up with this.
Yay, that's awesome.
My biggest cheerleader. But I also know that I'm still kind of focusing on my personal journey with this. And like Priscilla said, trying to make it personal to me so that I can be as real as possible when I'm posting. So I guess in terms of goals, definitely focus on stopping the excuses and posting more frequently, because I've been not as consistent as I should be, and I see that that's really a huge key to all of this. So
yes, it is, but know that you're not alone in all of that. I certainly didn't. I mean, look, I say it because we've all been there, and I'm telling you, there really are days. I have consistently hit Success Club 10 since I started, okay? But there are days, you can ask my husband, that I'm like, am I going to do it? I don't think I can do it. I just like, he's like, oh my God. Oh, geez. He's like, do we have to go through this every month, Stephanie? And there are times I don't want to do it, and I want to make excuses too. I want to say I'm tired. I want to say I don't have time. I want to say, people have been saying no to me, and I want to take it away. But when you get that yes, it's like when you have all those no's and you get that yes, you're like, yes, 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 I am back. I am so back. And it feels good. It feels good because it's not about Success Club points. It's about helping somebody. It's about somebody giving you that open door to change their life, right?
Right. I want to make others feel the way that Terry Kay has made me feel, which I think is pretty amazing.
I am so glad. I want to share something about Terry Kay because, she didn't think that this coaching thing was really for her. She was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to do that. And I'm like, no, really, no. You would be amazing at this. And we had a conversation and she signed up, and I'm so glad she signed up because she is amazing at this. Yeah. She's amazing at this, and she is going to be amazing at this. And so guys, when someone says, no, I just don't think that's for me, if you stop and you don't give them the time of day, I mean, I really genuinely meant that she would be amazing at this. I knew she would be amazing at this, and she's proven that in like the month or month and a half that she's been a coach. So don't give up on people, not because of a silly number, okay? You don't give up on people because they deserve your attention. They deserve this opportunity. Know that. Tennille, whatever it is that you want out of this business, you can have it, okay? So I really would really like for you to go for Success Club and invite people and, just
absolutely.
And I've seen your page and stuff, and you have a great personality from social media. I'm telling you, follow. No, seriously, from following.
It is pretty sparkling. I agree.
So, you know what? People are going to be drawn to that. They're drawn to that. It sounds cheesy, but it's so true. And all that glitters is not always gold. Like a shiny rock that just got rained on has shimmer to it. Man, that was
Ooh,
so deep,
that's
right?
good.
But it's true. It's true.
No, seriously, like I really, really like that analogy. That's because I've been really rained on in the last few months. I really, really like that.
Well,
So,
I'm sorry
thank
you've
you,
been
guys.
rained on. Listen, I don't know what you've gone through, and please feel always free to share. For those of you that don't know my story, I had cancer 7 years ago. Okay, so I know what it's like to really really go through it. And I just want you to know that I really believe that like God put that in my life, not as a punishment, but he put that in my life because there was sunshine. There was like a rainbow at the end of that. And all of this and my babies and my life and is all of that. Okay. So I just want you to know that and to really dream big and really shoot for, whatever that saying is, and just go for it. Go for it. It's so important for you to go for it and then never give up, and use our team page to, post in it. I don't care. I mean, look, I announced, one of our coaches who graduated like from her master's degree in there, so like use the page just to share fun stuff. That's what this is about, becoming friends and everything. So, yeah. Okay. I am going to end the recording there, but, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. And, I did take a picture, okay, even of my frozen self, because I had to. You guys are just all so beautiful. I had to take it. Okay.